Hey, what's going on everyone? Just to join this background video today, we are playing some Feng Mao mid lane, which is definitely more of a unique choice, I would say for sure. It's not too like okay, so let me explain. So League of Legends for mid laners, there's of course exists like mages and whatnot, like magical damage heroes. But in League of Legends, there are plentiful assassins mid. Most notably, there's physical based assassins mid, so like Zed, Yasuo, you only are good examples, right? So the whole idea of playing Feng Mao mid is to kind of play that kind of similar role where you're more like a physical mid laner and your goal is to try to roam, and because Feng Mao is very good at ganking, it's just I find him to be kind of rough in the mid in the jungle. So I'm gonna be trying him mid because I've seen some people give him a shot mid and he actually has some success there. It's definitely not a easy pick for sure. So this is kind of my first time trying him out mid. I know the mechanics of Feng Mao. I play him playing times in the offlane jungle, just not like in mid lane. So this is definitely gonna be interesting to see how your boy does this game. But this is the team that's actually really hard for Feng Mao to do much against because Count just kind of puts its R and I'm kind of sad Feng Mao. There's a lot of CC from the Victor Rampage. Grux, I think he should be able to just kind of like murk me in the 1v1. So not really any good choices besides the Sparrow. So my goal is to kind of try to get Sparrow behind. So I'm going to probably play hard for my bot lane over here. Oh, okay, I just realized we're going against Feppy, so I haven't paid attention. Alright, I'm gonna just focus up a little bit. Yeah, really good trade on her. She's totally with expecting our damage 100%. Good auto right there. And now we're gonna look to kind of show a little bit. Do that and back off again. Pop a potion right here. And we just go right there, ladies and gents. She totally did spec our damage hard right there more than anything. So we're just able to really bully out. I'm kind of oomph on both health and mana, so I'm actually gonna look to back off right here. Because there was a Rampage, I have to be a little careful. Oh, he's playing support. Wait, who's the jungler again? Oh, it's the Grux jungle. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. But that's... Rampage support is definitely a fun pick, don't get me wrong. I play with some good Rampage supports. So if you know what you're doing, it can be really fun. So he's also doing kind of off-meta picks. So that's kind of very fun to see for sure. We're gonna try to... Okay, it looks like he's going to the right side of the jungle, so we're gonna opt to try to get the left river buff here in a sec. So we can actually walk up and focus on clearing the way for a little bit. Alright, so he's coming over there. We're just gonna blink out and just go straight for the river buff. No need to fight that. Okay, Jewel right there. Let's take the long way around. Oh, I think their Grux is gonna go on there on the stick. Yeah, I blink it doesn't quite reach her. Maybe if we just blink, then we'll probably get her. Oh, that's a little close actually. I can actually just use my blink. I'm trying to see if she step up at all, because I'm just kind of holding the wave right here. Yep, she's gonna back, and Grux is gonna try to do something, but I have a blink, so I can always get out. So I'm just gonna ignore him. Yep, we're just annoying him, wasting his time. Wait a sec, I think we can actually kind of beat him for the most part. So I'm gonna just drop this lane out real quick. Nice. So I'm gonna try to pick up a big... Okay, so we're just gonna walk out because we were gonna back anyway. So if anything, we get to waste the Rampage's time a little bit. I'm gonna pick up Cleaver. That's gonna help us push the lanes out because again, our goal is to kind of like roam around more than anything. We're doing really good because it's surprisingly, I guess it makes sense. Feng Mao is really strong, gets counts before 6. Once counts gets 6, things get a little tricky. So we're gonna try to get as big of a lead as we can on her, and then we can be in a kind of good spot for the most part. She has no blinks, so she doesn't get out. Because I wasn't really actually going for the river buff. I was looking to just fight her because I know I just beat her really hard. I'm not sure if this one river buff is taken on because I'm not sure where the jungle's been. Okay, so he's actually haven't been on this side. That's actually very good. But was right there. We might actually go left, potentially. Yeah. I'm gonna try to see if we can jump on the spell right here. Trying to get in right here. Oh, really nice stun. That is absolutely huge, ladies and gents. Turn that around. That's so big. Okay, I won't actually take the CS from my carry. I'm gonna look at back off right here and go mid. Because this is a prime example of why Feng Mao mid could work, because his ganks can be very good. And he's more like a scaling assassin more than anything. So the fact that I'm doing really well early on is gonna be huge because I just scale like crazy in the late game. If we ever get to that far for sure. Oh, looks like there's some fighting going on. Oh no, the bleed got him. Oh no. Alright, river buff is about to be up, so I might actually... There's a chance that Squirks might be taking this one way here. Oh, he's not. That's smart of him because I can just kind of all in on him at that point. Is she backing right there? Let's see. Oh, she's trying to do some jukes. Alright, so Febby is here again. There's 3 mids. I'm wasting the time. Because they can't catch me at all. Yep, they can't catch me at all. So we're gonna be chilling for the most part, actually. Oh, we're gonna just fight the rampage right here because my team's right here. We blinked out. We can probably go in still. Okay. Oh! Nice! Let's go, team. Play well played. We can actually go for Faintus here in this sec. Yep, let's just go for Faintus. We can definitely do it really quick. Team's a little oomph, except for me and the bot lane, so we just gotta take this really quick and look to back off. Because they use all their ults on us, so they shouldn't really have any big abilities to worry about. Nice. Wait a sec. I don't want to fight this too hard because... Okay, I'm gonna try to fight a little bit. The team is gonna be here. I'm just gonna use the E and then look to back off here in a sec. I probably need to back off a bit because I'm very oomph. Oh. Yeah, I'm very oomph. I can't fight this anymore. She doesn't have all, so we just kind of walk out. So Count is behind them, so they need to be careful. Good job, team. We love to see that. Alright, let's go grab Pain Reaper. That's the next item in our build. So now with Mind Racer, we're gonna be able to gain some bonus physical power, but more importantly, we should be able to shove out lanes pretty fast, so we can prioritize on one main more than anything. Okay, they're all gonna be over there, so I'm gonna just opt to shove my lane out and farm a bit. I'm gonna put a deep ward right there. Okay, we still beat her, I think. Yep, she missed, so nice. I'm gonna just gonna walk through here. I think I can contest her. Okay, we see where they're at. I was missing. I'm not sure where she went. Oh, hello. Oh no, I don't have enough DPS. Wait, do I? Please? Okay. Now I'm gonna haul. Oh no! Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay. I knew he was baiting, right? I just messed up my ult, so I didn't get the execute right, and then he ulted, and I had to try to fight through that sustain. So thankfully I was able to greet for the kill and got out. Oh, okay. That was too close for my liking. Okay. So let's see. Well, we saw the Glucks and Cows use the ult, so we're kind of fine for the ult and course the rampage, so we're kind of chilling for a little bit until the ults come back up. Okay, Counts is on the right side, so I'm actually gonna be pushing mid if she's gonna be rotating like that. We are simply assassins, so we can always blink out if we need to with our R&B. We know Counts is gone away, but we should really get the team 1 mid before she even gets here. See how Gorks is actually matching her, so she can't even walk up to the tower. So I can actually keep pushing a little bit longer because he's on the right side, so that's a side I can play on. Alright, we're gonna try. Oh my, Glux does Glux things, ladies and gents! Glux does Glux things, we love to see it. I messed up my ult again right there, but luckily my Glux is just kind of a shad right now, so we're just chilling, guys. We are chilling. Dual lane is still over there, so actually, let's see if we can. So we don't have blink, but I think we can still tower dive. We can just be N, E, and dead, right? So that's what we're gonna go with. I think she's backing right here, right? Wait, is she backing on the gold buff? Oh, that's my bad. Huh. Yeah, I thought she backed at the gold buff. That's what. Oh, at the tower, I mean. Yeah, we got the blink out of that. So Grux is right there, so I kind of want to back really quick because I'm sitting on my Pain Weaver and I have no mana, so I'm gonna just go for that really quick. Okay, next is actually a huge back for us. That's what we definitely need right now. So tell my team, hey, on my way. We can do Feint too. See you in a sec. Nice. Well, now we should be able to do Feint twos now whenever we want. I think I'm gonna jump on the counts. I think I can just 1v1 her actually. Make sure this pushes in. The count is going over there. She's actually going right there. Oh, nice. Oh no! I'll be out! Dang, I got shut down by the Victor. Very unfortunate. I guess it's fine. It went to the offlane Victor. It could have been worse. Go to like the Countess or the Spell or the Ghost. That would have been way worse. I definitely kind of greedy a little bit for that kill. But we should be able to get the Feint twos, no problem. Actually, shoot, their Lux is already coming back in. They could actually jump on them. They have the ultimates besides no bash, I think. No, that's the blink. The count is already back in. Is a very, very unfortunate part. I'm just gonna focus the web page, so that's one less CC to worry about. Nice. Oh my god, back-to-back buys, guys. Look at that. My Glux is just a huge shot. My whole team is just a bunch of giga shots right now. It's been a very, very good game by the whole team. So I need about 1500 more gold and I get Dread. See if we can maybe put some deep wars or even seal some jungle camps. We have the mobility to always get out if things get a little hairy. So let's see if we can take this full camp really, really quick. Nice. There's a blue buff. That's my favorite buff to steal, for sure. Oh, hello. I'm not gonna fight because I am a very Feng Mao, so we just opt to... Yep, can't catch us. We see the Glux is on its right side. We see the counters right there. I wanna just clear the wave and back off immediately. Oh! I was not expecting count to be right there in that instance, so we're just gonna back off right here, because she can kind of just full combo us at this point. Let's grab this, so we can start to move a little around faster. Let's see if we can potentially clean up on the Glux. The Sever trying his best to get out and the team is chasing him. I think that's Glux. I think I'm gonna still go on that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go on this still. Yeah, I can't because Counts is right there. See if there's some other camps for us to take. Nope, not really. See Sparrow, I think I kinda wanna see if we can get a cheesy kill on her once this is pushed out. That piece right there. Didn't use all right there, so we'll just get out as you saw. So cheesy kind of kill right there was successful indeed. I don't really need the back right now, but lanes are push up, no objective to fight over, so might as well get the reset right here, pick up this item, and we can go back to the lane. So no one on the team is actually big threats. They're kind of just even for the most part. Yeah, they've been kind of even. Again, our biggest worry as an assassin is a CC, so we want to try to take smaller fights as a Feng Mao, of course. So that's our goal. We want to help our team, of course, on the objectives, but when we actually look to fight for the most part, I don't want to like try to like 1v3 if that makes sense. Because Feng Mao is definitely not a 1v3 champion. He's very good in 1v1. Lane just push out right there. I'm just gonna poke him a little bit just to say hello. Okay, looks like I'm gonna see if we can just get the count. Oh wow. The whole team is right here, ladies and gents. Wow. Counts are still look at me. We can always just walk out, so that's what we are doing. Phantos is about to be up, so I kinda wanna just get that more than anything. So we're actually gonna be chopping this lane out. We actually come on back for Dread because getting that health regen when we kill enemy is gonna be very good for us. So I kind of want to grab that. Let's grab Demonaire since that's just a very good item in general. Give us some more physical power, penetration, the armor shred actually, and the army fam. So yep, on my way. Victor's pushing right, so we can actually definitely just bust this down really quick. How many seconds? 10 seconds? I'm actually gonna push out left because I can always go back through. I can draw some tension. There's actually a spell that I might see if I can just look right here. Yep, look her right there. See if we can get it all reset right here in a sec. Oh, it doesn't go through. Unless it didn't like actually execute right there. So let's actually, yep, let's back off. And we just go right there. Nice. We can actually do Prime pretty soon if we want to. We're so far ahead and we're strong enough to the point where we can actually just start it. Should we actually do it? We can't do it because Revenant's pushing by himself. So I guess we're gonna... Okay, looks like there might be fighting going on right here. Let's see if we can get in. Oh, I definitely went deep because there was a tower right there, of course. But I was trying to see if I can burst down the spell, and she is very chunk right now. We have the Revenant, so if they play it carefully, they can actually get the jump on her. Not bad, but it's whistling buff, so his heals is actually way better right now. So you can definitely see Grug's already gained almost full HP already. Oh, going for a spicy play. Oh, yep, that's a kill right there. I guess just be careful mid. Yeah, actually, let's just Prime. I think this is way safer to do Prime. I think it's kind of risky to kind of push right now. They definitely have good wave clear and whatnot.
Enemy tower is under attack.
Because their ADCs are going to come be on time for this fight, so it's going to be a solid 5v4 without their carry. Here. Nice. Let's go, team.
Power of the orb is yours. Your skill rises.
So I know the team's kind of hanging around, so I'm gonna try to look to push the wave and try to do some farm while I wait for my team to group back up. So I can actually bounce around the lanes, because with Dread and Feng Mao being kind of mobile assassin, I can kind of swap between lanes pretty fast for the most part, so I can kind of like push out the left and just back off and go push right, or go to the mid I mean. So we don't see where the team is at, so... Actually, yeah, see, there's two of them right there. I think the Grug's right here. Nice. Spell is ulting right there. Oh! Nice. Let's go, team. And now we're gonna try to get the left tower right here. We're gonna be able to push immediately into the inhibitor because I pushed the lane out before I went to the jungle, so it's very good for us. So now we just get the white. Actually, let's just dive this, actually. Nice. We can actually just end right here for the most part, so let's actually see if we can do that. Oh my! Oh my! That is it. We definitely deleted them. Oh my goodness. This game was a ton of fun, a lot more fun than I thought it would. Not necessarily because we actually pop off this game. I mean, the whole team pop up was made this really fun. The fact that there was just so many kind of crazy early fights going on, and this has just been a really good game. Very one-sided, but you love to see when you're popping off, but you love it more when you see your whole team popping off with you. So that was very, very fun. So let's look at how much damage we did, because yeah, this Rux was actually a Shadow game. I see some of the limit testing he was doing, and he was definitely putting in the work. So we were pretty much dead even on damage wise. And actually it's surprising Revenant didn't do that much damage, because I think he was doing good too for the most part. Yeah, he was doing solid. I mean, he was, I guess he wasn't participating. Well, no, he was in those fights, I guess. Revenant's one of those carries that tends to do better in the mid to late game. So if the game went on longer, he'd start to do way more damage. So if we go on longer, he'd definitely have a lot higher damage. Full damage. Yeah, this is a really fun game right here. So definitely shout out to my team right there. And yeah, that was a really fun gameplay for sure. Actually, I guess let me talk over the build, because this is obviously a more off-meta pick for now, right? I say for now because there should be at some point in the future where we get a hero cast where we can have some solid assassins, like physical assassin picks mid, right? Because that's just kind of a thing that other MOBAs, League of Legends comes to mind, for example. Well, like Feng Mao could be that mid laner that can be actually a viable like pick there, just because he's just kind of a very like, how do I say it? His ganks are just really good. I don't like him in jungle. I find his clears not to be really clean. I find him jungle pick to be somewhat of a fall type pick. If you get behind even slightly, it becomes very hard to play the game, whereas other jungle picks, they don't struggle as much if they fall just slightly behind. So I feel like in this current meta where Feng Mao is just kind of in the awkward spot where it feels like he loses most matchups and just struggles in off lane and jungle. Surprisingly, I guess he works out fine in the mid lane, just because his other wolves, in my opinion, is just not as great right now. But I don't know, Feng Mao definitely needs a little bit of love still. I think it's just some kind of kick identity crisis. I can't quite put my finger on it, because he's just obviously an assassin, but he plays a lot like a bruiser. Because I guess the thing to point out is that usually assassins have some form of range ability. Like think of Yone, Yasuo, and Zed, right? They have that one ability where they can like poke people from afar, or have a range ability that can set them up to get a kill, right? Like Yone doesn't have a range ability, but the way his kit plays out, he can go on someone and just walk back to his position, just keep doing that back and forth, right? Whereas Feng Mao, like, I guess that's the best comparison. Feng Mao, like, once he gets in, he doesn't have a solid way to get back out. So in terms of like the laning phase and whatnot, you can get on top of a Gideon, for example, or Howie, but then they kind of like just get away from you. Like Howie just boops you away, Gideon just eases you away. And once they do that, they turn around and just throw abilities at you, because you have no way to actually get back on top of them or back away from them. So that's kind of what I mean by Feng Mao could work as a mid kind of pick, as a kind of physical assassin. It's just his kit is just not quite the best cater for that. I hope that makes sense what I'm trying to say. But anyways, the build that I was going with, I think this is the kind of build you want to go on Feng Mao. Mid, it's mind wave, so this is just the item. Like I said, is you need this item to be able to have very good wave pushing power, so you can prioritize more time on roaming. So you push the waves out fast, and then you just look to roam, and then the enemy mid laner has to kind of either sack the wave and let it push in the tower and follow you, or they have to try to catch the wave, and by the time they do that, they're gonna be like 10 seconds late to wherever like roam lane you go to, right? Pain Weaver is a very solid item second. It's just it gives you all the stats you want: physical power, penetration, ability, haste, and just a spell weaver. It's just a very good passive Feng Mao, just because how much he auto attacks a lot. This kind of helps empower his auto attacks in between his ability usage. And then Dread is that third core item I really like because this allows him to roam even better with a movement speed out of combat. And the fact that with this passive, what this does is essentially allows you to go for those aggressive kills on the enemy backline. And of course, obviously if you do that, you're prone to gain collapse on yourself, like by abilities or damage. So with this passive, it can help you live through that sticky situations and able to get out of that die before you can die, right? So just a very good item for assassins that like to die pretty hard and want to try to survive after that. After that, just kind of up to you, based on the enemy team you're facing, what items best counter against them. Like for example, the Time Mountain I think was good that game because it had some slows, like the spell has a slow, the counts have a slow, so this is more like a anti-counts item because counts does slow you a lot, and this item gives you magical armor, army fam, and movement speed. So this is kind of a solid kind of item to kind of count the counts, so I don't get hundreds of zero to her as easily. Other items include melee is always kind of solid, just kind of a good generalistic item, good against tanks, good against anyone that builds a good amount of HP, and the fact that you get to steal HP makes you kind of tank you and in comparison, like, so you're able to like be a bit more beefier so you don't get blown up as easily. Other items, I guess, Omen's really solid. This again just really pushes you to be a really good roamer, and you'll be able to do more damage, and then you can reduce your current basic cooldown so you can able to use them back up again faster. Vanquisher is always a really solid pick because it's just really good execute mechanic, and the fact that you bring Mind Razor, so you bring mana and then you get mana from here, so you get some double kind of mana passive to help you do more physical damage. Yogun is also a really interesting item that I think actually works fine on Feng Mao. I know I'm throwing a lot of items, but this is just different items I'm trying to explain you could build. I just want like two last items I'll just talk about really quick. Just for the sake of like situational items, it's gonna be Take to Blade. It gets a lot of like healing, so against the counter rampage, this actually would have been a really good item against that team comp. And of course, Mesmer, so this is kind of always a solid kind of last pick if you want to go with, if you want to get in spell sheet. So if you can soak up the 1 CC ability for free, for example. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments what other builds, what other heroes you want me to showcase. And thank you guys so much for all the awesome support. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.